I don't watch a lot of adult TV, but I do have some knowledge on the matter. And TVMA type shows are very interesting. More specifically, the characters. One example is this moment in Family Guy where Peter has a particular tool, and this moment he says, I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. Because Peter is not very happy with Meg and who she is dating or something. I really don't know much about it because I don't really watch TVMA related stuff, but I do have the knowledge on these shows under the TVMA. If my father was Peter Griffin and he was not happy with the girl I was dating, then that wouldn't be a very good sight. Another case is Homelander from The Boys and all the other characters from The Boys, such as Homelander, because Homelander is a child, and since it's TVMA, his tantrums will be very violent, because if he gets upset, he's gonna cook you medium well or medium rare. Well done is what I was meant to say on the first one. Anyway, Homelander will cook you like a nice lunch or dinner if he gets upset. Since he's not very strong or cares to be very strong physically, he will just use his heat vision to cook you like a nice dinner. And he's so much of a whiny, he acts so much like a whiny child. If you upset him, he will just tell you to do something harmful if you were deciding to do something harmful. I have seen clips where this woman was about to how do I put this? She was gonna unexist herself, and Homelander at first was gonna save her, but Homelander saw something that really made him very upset, and he told the woman to do it, and she said, "Oh God," and Homelander stated that there are no gods, and he's the only God. Which, that is very violent and very dark to do, or very dark to say. Another thing is Invincible and Adam Eve's father. Ooh boy. Adam Eve's father is J. Jonah Jameson on a good day. I hate this man with a burning passion to say so many inappropriate words and inappropriate things to him, because this man does a lot of petty things. When Adam Eve was late to her own birthday party, her father ate her cake. Her cake. That is some petty crap right there. And Adam Eve turned an apple into gold. And you want to know what this man does? He's like, turn the apple back into a regular apple right now. Do you know how much that is worth? Why would you give up a golden apple? Because gold is the most valuable money there is. It's value. Why would you want to give up value? Another thing is, when Adam Eve was fed up with her father and she was planning on moving out, you want to know what Adam Eve's father said? He said to come right back. After she put up with her own father for 18 years, this man is very petty. Very, very petty, very narcissistic, and many other words that I should probably not say. This man makes me angry. Angry on how petty he is. And he only agreed to let Adam Eve be a superhero if Lexplode was there to protect her. Dude, do you not realize that your daughter has superpowers? She can literally create a cheeseburger if she wanted to. She could create anything except organic matter. She cannot turn a squirrel into a dog. That's the only limit she has. But other than that, she can literally do anything she wants. And this dude is out here saying the only reason why I let you become a superhero is because Rexplode was there. Or some petty crap like that. There's all sorts of petty things that these adult characters do that is really irresponsible and give us, the audience, the question of how can these characters be responsible if they act like children? Because Stan and Stan's wife from American Dad do all sorts of petty stuff. Peter from Family Guy does petty stuff. Even heck, the entire Griffin family gangs up on Meg and do all sorts of petty stuff and stuff that they should not be doing. And this drives Meg to the point of lashing out and saying all of this stuff because everyone is ganging up on her, and Meg is the butt of all the jokes. Back to American Dad, there's this one episode where Stan and his wife. So Stan made a clone to see who the better parent is to raise Stan. And Stan seemed to raise what's his name better. And Stan's wife let the clone do whatever the heck he whatever he wanted. And Stan's wife, that version of their the kid turned out worse. And seems like Stan's wife is much worse of a parent because I think it's the original that became worse. I don't know. I have some knowledge on these adult shows, but I do not watch them. I only see clips and videos of these adult shows. Anyway, these shows under the TVMA thing have topics that I do not like or do not care for, because one, they are made for adults, and since they are made for adults, they have much darker humor and much, 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 much darker tones and things like people what people do, and very particular items that I am not gonna talk about. But these shows are so graphic and so violent in areas that if I watched them, I would have to get new eyes and probably somehow wipe my memory of ever seeing them, which I wish I could do. Not in the case of adult shows, just in the case of what I have heard. Anyway, these shows are so graphic and so violent in areas that I do not dare watch them. But I I did do an exception for this anime called Terminator Zero, and that show had its fair share of dark themes and tones. But on the foul language side of the show, it seemed a bit sparse. It wasn't very heavy on the bad language, but it did have its fair share of bad language and graphicness. Far as all the other millions of TVMA shows, I do not dare watch Family Guy, American Dad, Invincible. I don't really know much about Invincible, and if it has like any of the topics that I really despise. But I do have a friend who knows about Invincible, so I'm probably gonna ask them if it's a show that I would like, and if it's a show that has a particular topic that really gets my blood boiling. But these shows are so graphic and so violent in areas that it really deters me from watching them, because I rather watch shows that are more tame. Not tame like Ben 10, SpongeBob, or any other younger audience shows. But the anime the anime side, there are some adult anime, like previously mentioned, Terminator Zero. I would rather prefer to watch shows like My Hero Academia, Boruto, Naruto Next Generations, My Hero Academia, and all those other more tamed-ish animes. Anyway, at the end of the day, all of these shows are more graphic and more adult kind of shows that really get my stomach turning and making me want to stay in the bathroom for hours and getting like some sort of liquid to clean out my eyes and wipe the memory of those images that I saw on the TVMA sort of side. Anyway, guys, if you liked this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And soon I will be doing a prototype stream. If you want to tune into that, it will be available to be streamed. If not, it will be going up. It will be public between the hour of 6 and 7, which this video will be unprivated at the hours of 6 and 7. Anyway, guys, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video or stream. Bye, guys.